Here's your 1,000-word YouTube video script for a review of the 2026 Mercedes-Benz C300. It flows naturally without any headings, ready for narration. Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about luxury sedans of 2026, the Mercedes-Benz C300. This iteration of the iconic C-Class brings fresh design cues, elevated tech, and a driving experience that aims to balance refinement with everyday usability. From its striking exterior presence to the sumptuous comfort of its interior, and from the punchy performance under the hood to the pricing that puts it in competition with rivals like the BMW 3 Series and Audi A4, we'll cover everything you need to know before making your next car purchase. As soon as you approach the 2026 C300, you notice that Mercedes hasn't played it safe. The exterior design language is bold yet understated in all the right places. The front fascia features sleek LED headlights that stretch confidently toward the sides, framing a grille that's both modern and instantly recognizable as a Mercedes. The body lines sweep from front to rear in a smooth, flowing motion, giving the car an athletic stance whether parked or in motion. The proportions are thoughtful, with a slightly elongated wheelbase and wider stance than its predecessor, which helps it stay planted on the road and turns heads in traffic. The subtle contouring around the doors and sculpted fenders add visual depth, making the C300 look more expensive than its base price suggests. Optional AMG line packages further enhance the exterior with sportier bumpers, larger alloy wheels, and performance-oriented trims that give it a more aggressive look. Onlineauto.com.au. At the rear, the taillights feature a signature Mercedes light signature that's instantly recognizable at night. The overall silhouette remains elegant and balanced, with a hint of coupe-like styling that elevates the sedan above ordinary commuter cars. Attention to detail is evident everywhere you look, from the flush door handles to the subtle chrome accents. The 19-inch alloys on many trims fill the wheel arches nicely, and the overall design feels cohesive and premium without being overly flashy. Onlineauto.com.au. Move inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that's as much a living space as it is a driver's cockpit. Mercedes has clearly drawn inspiration from its larger S-Class sibling, and it shows. A widescreen digital cockpit greets you the moment you sit down. A 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and an 11.9-inch portrait-oriented central touchscreen form a seamless visual centerpiece. These displays are crisp and intuitive, running the latest MBUX infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even augmented reality navigation on select trims. Car and Driver Plus One. The quality of materials in the cabin instantly feels luxurious. Soft touch leathers, open-pore wood or aluminum trim, and ambient lighting set the mood for both drivers and passengers. The seats are supportive and comfortable, especially on longer journeys, with available heating, ventilation, and even massage functions that elevate comfort to another level. Mercedes hasn't skimped on climate control either, with dual-zone systems that keep front and rear occupants happy regardless of outside temperatures. Some trims even offer a head-up display, wireless charging, and premium Burmester sound systems that make every track sound rich and full. Car and Driver Plus One. Practicality hasn't been forgotten in favor of luxury. The rear seat room is generous for a compact luxury sedan, and adults can sit comfortably without toe touching or head bumping. The trunk offers enough cargo space for weekend luggage or daily groceries, and Mercedes has cleverly included seat release buttons in the trunk to fold the rear seats down when more space is needed. Car and Driver. Under the hood, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz C300 typically packs a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 with mild hybrid assistance that balances performance with efficiency. This powertrain produces around 255 horsepower and around 295 lb-ft of torque in most markets and teams with a smooth shifting 9-speed automatic transmission. Rear-wheel drive is standard, with 4MATIC all-wheel drive available for those in climates that demand extra grip. Acceleration is brisk without being blistering, and most sources will clock the C300 sprinting from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 6 seconds, giving it enough pep for highway merging and spirited canyon backroads alike. Car and driver. What's immediately noticeable when you start driving is how composed the ride is. Mercedes engineers have found a solid balance between comfort and handling. The suspension smooths out rough patches in the city while remaining planted through faster corners. The steering is precise and communicates confidence, though some reviewers note it could benefit from a touch more feedback for enthusiasts seeking raw engagement. The 4MATIC system, when equipped, adds confidence in wet or slippery conditions, making the C300 feel secure in a wide range of environments. Pack wheels. Fuel economy for the C300 is competitive for its class. While official EPA numbers for 2026 haven't fully rolled out in all markets yet, previous models and testing suggest combined fuel economy figures in the high 20s mpg, with highway efficiency reaching into the mid-30s. This means the C300 can be both fun and practical as a daily driver, saving you fuel costs on longer commutes and weekend trips alike. Car and driver. Safety and driver assist technologies are abundant. Mercedes includes a robust suite of features such as active lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, and more. These systems help reduce the strain of traffic driving while enhancing overall safety for occupants and pedestrians. Advanced options like surround view cameras and augmented reality navigation only add to how modern and capable this sedan feels. Onlineauto.com.au. When it comes to pricing, the base C300 sits in the competitive end of the luxury sedan segment. In markets like Australia, pricing for the 2026 C300 starts in the low six figures in local currency before options. In the US, estimates from recent models put the base in the $50,000 range, with fully optioned examples climbing well into the $60,000s. Higher trims, advanced technology packages, AMG line styling, premium audio systems, and additional comfort features can push the price up accordingly. While this may seem like a premium outlay, when you consider the level of technology, luxury, and refinement you're getting, many buyers feel the value proposition holds up against competitors. Motor Donkey Plus One. Ultimately, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz C300 stands as a compelling luxury sedan that manages to combine everyday usability with premium flair. It's refined enough for executive daily driving, yet dynamic enough to keep enthusiasts engaged. The interior feels like a step up from the last generation with modern tech and comfort features that rival vehicles costing significantly more. The exterior design is subtle yet sporty, giving it a timeless presence on the road. The performance is balanced, efficient, and suitably quick for most driving scenarios without demanding too much from your wallet. If you're in the market for a sedan that doesn't just get you from A to B but does so with elegance, poise, and a touch of performance, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz C300 deserves serious consideration. If you want, I can tailor this script to your voice style. Funny, dramatic, conversational, or add transitions and call-to-action segments.